am I on? I am on. I'm live. I'm live. Alright, just let me fix a couple things here, y'all. Bear with me. That's it. Yep, that's it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to another week of the Hova Report. I am back. We got some news. We got players extended. We got OTAs going on. We got the owners meetings going on. We got the Tush push possibly getting pushed to be banned. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. But welcome, man, to another week of the Hova Report, man. Let me get in here. Let me see what we got. What we got cooking for today. How many stories do we got? Okay, we got a few stories. Got a few stories. Let me see. Am I multi-streaming? Y'all let me know. I got a couple viewers. I don't know if you Kick viewers. I don't know if you YouTube viewers. Let me know. Let a nigga know, shawty. Soon as y'all comment, we'll get to going. I need to see some comments going. Okay, so no one is saying anything. All right, well, we're going to keep this show going. All right, W Hove. Okay, so I see Kick. I'm on Kick. His name Demon Bercito. Shout out to you. Am I on YouTube too? Y'all let me know. I think I'm on YouTube too. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. First line of business of the day. You know, it's been a couple days since this, but I gotta bring this news to you. And it's my boy Brock Purdy. All right, bam. All right, so I'm OT streaming. Got it. Appreciate y'all. My boy Brock Purdy, man, has been extended to San Francisco 49ers, signing QB Brock Purdy to a 5-year, $265 million extension with $181 million guaranteed. The deal will pay Purdy an average salary of $53 million per year. It keeps him under contract through 2030. Purdy is now the 4th highest paid QB in the NFL. Brock Purdy done got his chili, y'all. Finally, y'all know he was one of the brokest, probably was the brokest quarterback in the league for the past 4 years. For the past 4 years. Now he's number 4 as the highest paid. Is that too much for Brock Purdy? I mean, it's the quarterback market, man. You got Dak Prescott making 60. Why not Brock Purdy make 53? Brock Purdy done been to a Super Bowl. Dak Prescott haven't. Brock Purdy is Mr. Irrelevant. Brock Purdy has had better talent around him. But at the same time, he showed you how good he can play with that talent being unavailable, i.e. Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel to a lesser degree, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey, Trent Williams, all of that, Juwan Jennings. I feel like this is well deserved. He was going to have to get paid eventually. Why not pay him? I think they still can, they still have made some moves prior to this. So they got their quarterback for the next 5 years. They're going to have to build through the draft to put weapons around you. And I feel like this is well deserved, man. Shout out to Brock Purdy. While we still on this on the 49ers, we might as well. Let me see. Bring this up too. They re-signed Brock Purdy. They re-signed George Kittle. Last week we reported they signed George Kittle to an extension. So they got Brock Purdy over the weekend. And then yesterday they signed their star linebacker Fred Warner to a 3-year, $63 million extension with $56.7 million guaranteed. So most of it is fully guaranteed, making him the NFL's highest paid linebacker. Now this right here is well deserved. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like he's probably worth more, but it's only a 3-year deal, so you got to do the math. 3 years, $63 million. He getting paid $21 million per year. He's a beast. He's the best player on that defense. He's been the best player on that defense for some time now. This right here is well deserved. Just lock up your linebacker, but your quarterback for the defense, your Mike linebacker, for the next 3 years. And I think this contract don't kick in until next year. So you got him for this year, and then this contract kicks in next year. So you got him for essentially 4 years. So shout out to the 49ers, man, making their moves, shoring up their players that they, their marquee players over there. Where everybody at? We only got a few heads in here today, but we're going to make it work. I wanted to show y'all this. Bill Callahan. Created a special blocking sled called the Bertha. It is 380 pounds and only move if it's hit properly. Kevon, what's going on, champion? Okay, J.C. Latham getting up under it. It's not moving. Oh, now he's getting it to move. He couldn't move it. Damn, 380-pound sled. It says Titans offensive line is going to be even better this year. If y'all know who Bill Callahan is, Bill Callahan used to be the head coach for the Oakland Raiders when they the last year they went to the Super Bowl when they lost to Tampa Bay. He was the interim head coach for my Washington Redskins for a minute. I don't know why we didn't re-sign him back. I always felt like Bill Callahan was a good coach, but he is known as an offensive line coach, and he is one of the better offensive line coaches in the league. So this right here will help his young offensive line there. In Tennessee, they got their star QB of the future with Cam Ward. This is the drills you will want your guys to go through right here. We see J.C. Latham. J.C. Latham was, in last year's draft? Let's say he was last year or the year prior. Shrimp Life. You think Shador starting as a QB for the Browns, or will get some playtime this season? For what I just read, let's talk about that. Let me see. I think I got that. I think I saved that article where they saying that my guy. Oh, I guess I didn't, because I guess I didn't save it because I didn't want to believe it. But they saying that Kenny Pickett, man. Let me see. Let me put it on here. They saying that Kenny Pickett is more likely to start. Let me add that to this. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all, and I got a redeem video for my Commander schedule release. All right, yeah. So I got a few more stories here, but let me see. Did that? Come on, bro. All right, I guess it didn't save up in here. It probably won't save up in here till later. But let me just read it to you guys from my phone. Favorite to win QB1 role. Kenny Pickett is currently the favorite to win the starting QB job. It's a tough call before we've seen the first practice of organized team activities, but I know Kenny Pickett heads in as the front runner to win the starting job at the outset. He'll take an initial first team reps and OTAs, probably the mandatory minicamp, and it seemed like it's his job to try to keep for now. The Browns acquired Pickett from the Eagles in March and will give him every opportunity to be QB1. So it seems like they got their mind set on having Kenny Pickett as their QB1. It's his job to lose. Shador, Dylan Gabriel, Joe Flacco will have to bring it. Sounds like they want to give this dude the job, but it's ultimately up to him to keep it. If I'm Shador, though, I'm working my ass off to go at him. You feel me? Kenny Pickett not better than no goddamn Shador Sanders. Kenny Pickett done been in the league, what, 5 years now? 4 years? And this is his third team? Third team. Steelers, Eagles, yeah, and Browns. So he getting passed around, man. So if I'm Shador, this is all the ammo I need for me to get that QB1 job. Rumors. NFL owners plans to vote next week on, which is this week. This was 4 days ago. New playoff seating proposed by the Lions. According to Albert Breer, if it gets passed, the 7th seed in each conference will be added strictly by record. A non-divisional winning team will be seeded higher than a division champion if they have more wins. So let me explain that to y'all a little further. If you're in the NFC South, you know, y'all win 9 games to go to the playoffs, but you're a divisional winner, so you get that 4th division seed. So you get that 4th seed, and everybody else gets, you know, the the 5, 6, and 7 seed. Even though your record is better because you won your division, those wild card teams will now be able to trump you for that 4th spot based on overall wins. So if I don't win my division like the Commanders didn't last year, Commanders was the 6th seed. If they don't win a division but they got more wins than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they will go ahead and they will be the higher seed, and then they will also have a home game. So I'm all for that. What are y'all? What are y'all like that? Spliff Gauge. How you doing, champion? Good morning to you, man. My morning is beautiful, blessed. We blessed to be here, man. Another day, another dollar, another day, another shot at great opportunity, man. But yeah, how y'all feel about this right here? This rule. I like this rule right here. So them teams is barely getting by, barely, winning their division. Those sorry divisions, you only can win, but you only have to win 8, 9 games to get in there. But you get in as a divisional leader, but your seeding is better than a team that's far better than you. And now that role will switch. That better team will get that 4th seed. You will go into the wild card, and then that better team will get a playoff home game. I like that right there. Hopefully this pass. You never know. You got some owners. This is based all on owners. You got some owners that's stuck in their ways and like it old school. You got some owners that be like, nah, us keeping it the way it is gives us a chance just in case our season don't go as planned and as bad. We still have a shot at making the playoffs and being a divisional winner and hosting the home playoff games. That right there says a lot about the owners if that don't pass. The cost to watch every NFL game this season, $1,515. $1,515. NFL fans will spend roughly $1,500 to watch every single regular season game for the 2025 season. Sunday ticket $522. YouTube TV $563.88. Peacock $13.99. Netflix $22.99. Amazon Prime $89.94. ESPN Plus $104.94. Taxes and fees $197.66. All totals up to $1,515.40. Golly, that's crazy. Oh yeah, split gauge for sure, and that's who I had in mind. I had Dallas in mind. I had Chicago in mind. Green Bay doesn't have an owner. I don't even know who goes to represent Green Bay when they have these owner meetings, but I can see them being against it. Green Bay is heavily involved right now in this meeting. Like I said, I don't know who represents them because they don't have a flat out owner, but they're at these meetings and they're pushing. They are pushing tough to have this tush push banned. Let me see if I don't have. Let me see if it's in this one. I thought I saved it. I don't have it saved, but they brought it up for this owners meeting, and they doubled down to write another proposal about it being banned too. So they really trying to get this shit up out of here, man. So they can ban it. That's why we beefed up the line and went and got Dylan too. I mean, shit. To me, we done stopped to play a few times. So me, I really don't mind it. But you do got to keep stuff fair. If you're not able to, on special teams, if you're not able to, use your player in front of you for leverage to jump over a pile, or you're not able to push them into the center to make a bad snap, then you do have to honor it. Just like on special teams, when it's a field goal, you're going to have to get rid of it. And then if the defense can't huddle up just like the offense could, then you definitely got to get rid of it because you got to make it fair for everybody. But like I said, We stopped it a few times. Me, I really don't give a damn. But um, one of our players do. One of our players do, and he came out and he said something about it. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. I didn't think he cared, but now that he was flagged a few times in the NFC Championship game, and that was going to reward them a touchdown, have he not stopped jumping false start. I mean, all sides, jumping over the pile. He did it several times. So let's see what Frankie Louvu has to say about this tush push.
Been out there in a playoff game trying to defend it. Is it unfair, and should the league ban it?
Man, my personal opinion,
Yeah.
I think they should ban it. You know what I mean? But I know the argument is going to be about like, hey, well, you guys have to stop it. Don't get us in short yardage and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a Chico play, man. You got Jordan Mailata on the right. You got, it's pretty much the scrum in rugby. That's how I kind of look at it. And we got to have a scrum too on the other side. And the scrum is, we have a cadence where we all go at once. It's not like you hard count and this and that where, now you getting us or myself jumping over the pile thinking that they're about to snap the ball. And that's just my own personal opinion, and I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, there to go.
So, prior to this, in the NFC Championship game, and this happened, we stopped the tush push a couple times already. We forced a fumble on once on the goal line, and then we stuffed it one time. So my personal opinion, I don't care. It can be stopped. Draft guys who you know that can stuff the line, who can win in the trenches, and this play can be stopped. Now, I would say this. If you allow the D tackle to get up under the center for this play will be stopped more often. But you will have to move a whole lot of mountains, and you will have to switch some things up in the play in the rule book, and I just don't think that the owners and the NFLPA is going to do that. But that's only if you ask me. Said Commanders linebacker Frankie Louvu, who was notoriously jumped off sides twice in the NFC Championship versus the Eagles, said the tush push should be banned. My personal opinion, I think they should ban it. I know the argument is going to be like, hey, you guys have to stop it. Don't give us short yardage situation or whatnot. I mean, it's kind of like a cheat code play. It's pretty much a scrum in rugby, which it is. It is, and you will have to tweak some things. If you keep this in the game, you will have to tweak some things with the defense and special teams when it's a kickoff. If you allow this, you got to allow a whole bunch of stuff. So this is probably going to get banned this year. I'm sorry to say. You feel me? Me, I don't give a, but like he said, stop them from getting a short yardage to where they can't use this and they won't use it. I'm gonna hate that. If it get banned though, I'm a hate that it's gone though, because I benefit from the tush push. Being a fantasy football owner, I've benefited from the tush push a whole lot, man. So it's gonna be kind of not having the tush push there, man. There's gonna be a real quick stream, y'all. It ain't gonna be too long because AD supposed to be doing some music stream with all the beef with everybody out here in New York going back and forth and shit. So I would just wanted to get some quick content in with y'all. Got a few more stories left to go, but former Raiders first round cornerback Damon Arnett would like to come back and return to the NFL. I'm 28 years old right now with 3 kids. I'm a dog on the field. I'm more professional now than I ever was before. I wasn't professional before. I was just a dog. If y'all remember who this guy is, this guy was on IG Live with some type of crazy ass gun with some beams and sensors and silencers on there, and was threatening somebody that they'd kill him. And this ultimately got him in trouble with the league and got him booted out. Well, got him cut from the Raiders. From the Raiders, he went to the Chiefs. From the Chiefs, he got into some more trouble. And then this guy has been in the UFL ever since. Now he's crying on his way back. These dudes just don't be knowing how lucky and how fortunate they got it, making it to the league. They do something crazy, something small, and just throw their whole career away. Now he's 28 years old. This guy been, what, he got, what was that, 2022 when Henry Ruggs did what he did? It was Henry Ruggs and this guy at the same goddamn time. All at the same time they got in trouble. Raiders was going through it. Another first round pick right here. But if he's ready to come back and he's professional and he shows some growth, some maturity, why not? Why not? But being out of the game at cornerback for some time, and it can be hard, bruh. It can definitely be hard, especially if you rusty. But I say, I'm all about second chances, man. And give a man a second chance. And shout out to my boy JD Cinco with his Nike ad. Have y'all yet? I think I showed y'all those shoes that Nike got going on that'll help you with your ankle support, your Achilles, and all of that good stuff. Sunshine, baby. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers. Never gonna beat the Chiefs, so now they're gonna have to join them. I mean, shit. Y'all going on what? Y'all going on 10 years? Been the division champs over there? How long it's been? Shit, I want to say damn near that. They gonna have to do something fast, cause they definitely gonna have to do something fast, cause I'm tired of y'all winning that division over there. That division sucked because we already know who winning. All right, here we go. My Commanders trying to redeem themselves, man. Here's a real schedule release video. Vikings week 5. Bears week 6. Cowboys week 7. Chiefs! Sunshine baby, we coming to Chiefs! Public Market Center week 9. Who's that? Then the Lions. So that was the Dolphins game, that Spain game. Broncos. New York. Eagles. Cowboys again. And then the Eagles again. Yeah, he said too late. So I guess that's our official one. But they did do that Minecraft bull. You know what? Let's go to my team schedule. I'm gonna do the what's the name? Gonna do the wins and loss predictions. All right, here we go. All right, so preseason we playing the Bengals. We're playing the Patriots, the Bengals. Oh, so it's only 2 preseason games. So first game of the season, September 7th. That's when everybody else is playing. We got the Giants, week 1. 1 p.m. game for y'all that's on the East Coast, 10 a.m. here. That's a dub. We starting off with a dub. Then we go to Green Bay week 2. Week 2 is early to play in Green Bay. The weather still should be nice. You still got summer there. I think we go into Green Bay, and I think we'll win that game. That's 2-0. Week 3, hopefully I'm trying to get there to this game. This Raider game in DC. I think we go 3-0 right here. Start the season off 3-0. Then we go to Atlanta. If y'all know, every year we done played Atlanta for like the past 4 or 5 seasons. We own Atlanta. Whether we play there, whether we play in DC, we own Atlanta. We ain't lost to them since they had fucking, what's my boy name? Matt Ryan. I think we start the season off 4-0. Go to Atlanta. Then they come here to L.A. Come to L.A. We play the Chargers. Homecoming for Jayden Daniels. Chargers going to be a good team. Going to be a tough team to play. But I think we'll get them. It'll still be nice and sunny here in October. October 5th. Yeah, I think we go 5-0 right there. Boom. Then we play the Bears. The Bears. We play the Bears in D.C. again. You know, last year we had the Hail Mary game. Last year we broke their confidence. We went in that game 5-2. They were 4-2. Them dudes didn't win another game until the tail end of the season after we was done with them. Broke their confidence all the way down. We'll beat them right there. Bam! That's 6-0. Start the season off. 6-0. Then we go to Dallas. Our divisional rivals, our main ops, the Dallas Cowboys. I see us taking our first L right here. 6-1. We lose to Dallas. Then we got to go to Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs. We're losing to the Chiefs. We're going to lose to the Chiefs right here. I say 6-2 right here. Even though shit can be different. But I'm going to say we lose to the Chiefs in a close game. 30-27. We lose to the Chiefs. Then we got Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night. We got the Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold. Cooper Kupp, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Kenneth Walker. It's not enough. We go 7-2 right here. 7-2. Hey, man, Cowboys been doing some sneaky good stuff, Scrooston G. But I think they get us right here at home. They at home. You know, they got that little bright-ass light shining all in your eyes and shit. They going to get us at their home. We going to return that ass whooping when they come time. Y'all see we built the ass in that divisional round game. Last year playoffs. They come to us this season. Not sure if Aiden Hutchinson is going to be back. Well, he should be back. He should be back. They should be at full strength. This should be a good game right here. But I think we'll slide past them on this one. I think we gonna get Detroit in this one. What's that right there? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 games right there. 8-2 so far. Then we travel all the way to Madrid, Spain. We play the Miami Dolphins at 6 a.m. in the morning. People was just waking up at that time, and we already cracking heads at 6:30 in the morning. I think we lose that game. Last time we played across the waters, it was 2016 against the Cincinnati Bengals, and we tied. We had a chance for a game-winning field goal to win it, and we missed, and we tied. We haven't been anywhere out of the country ever since. Think we'll have crazy jet lag. We're going to be behind as far as the time zone. I think the Dolphins going to take full advantage of that. I think the Dolphins get us right here. So that's what? That's 7-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-3. 8-3. It's 8-3. So that's week 11. Week 12, we got a bye. After the Dolphins game, we got a bye. We rest up. Know what I'm saying? We rest up all week. We have good practice. Get some good work in. And then we host the Denver Broncos. And the runner-up of Rookie of the Year to Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. Bo Nix' old ass comes in town. And I think that we beat them in a close one. Why I say close one? Because it won't be because of Bo Nix. It would be because of Bo Nix' defense. And I feel like that defense is going to give our offense, our high-power offense, a run for our money that week. Patrick Surtain, on Terry McLaurin, Raleigh Moss, Jahan Barron. I like Denver's defense a lot. I think they're going to give us a tough run, but I feel like we'll win. So that's week 13. That's 13-3. Then we have the Minnesota Vikings, December 7th. I feel like Minnesota Vikings was just getting lucky last year. I think we'll get Minnesota. I'm not sold on J.J. McCarthy just yet. I know they good everywhere else, but this is John Allen revenge game, and we gonna show him that we don't miss him. We'll get that one. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-3. 10-3 so far. 10-3. Then we got the Giants again in New York. Giants again in New York. Who's scared of the goddamn Giants? By this time, Jackson Dart should be starting. Who's afraid of Jackson Dart? Not I. I think we get them again. We sweep the Giants like we did last year. Giants owned us when they had Daniel Jones. No more Daniel Jones, no problem. I got us against the Giants. Boom. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 3. Then finally we play the Philadelphia Eagles in DC. DC. We owe the Eagles. We owe the Eagles big time. Last time we played them niggas was whack, 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 whack. Don't you ever come in here talking that shit again. Belt the ass. 55-23. We owe the Eagles. I feel like that's our revenge. We're going to get the Eagles right there. Boom! Get the Eagles. Beat the Eagles right there. Then we play Dallas at home. Back-to-back home games. That's our revenge against Dallas. No second-year slump, man. That dude is too good. He prepares too much. He not drinking the Kool-Aid neither. Then we'll beat Dallas. Bam. Beat Dallas on Christmas. Give me the Christmas gift, the ultimate Christmas gift I want since we playing. Beat Dallas, make my Christmas. And then last game of the season, we go to Philly. We go to Philly, and we take that last L before the playoffs. We take that last L. Philly beat us going into the playoffs. Right there, I'll say we go 13-4 next season, losing to Dallas, the Chiefs, the Dolphins, and the Eagles. Those 4 teams. So, yeah. King Turner said more healthy Aleem McNeil should be back around Thanksgiving. Well, we play y'all before Thanksgiving, so he won't be playing when y'all play against us. Aiden Hutchinson should be there. But y'all don't have another guy. Who y'all got on the opposite side of Aiden Hutchinson? No more is Darius Smith. I don't know, but y'all don't have Ben Johnson or y'all don't have Aaron Glenn. So I think y'all gonna take a step back this year. We exposed the fuck out of Jared Goff. So yeah, 13-4 right here, man. 13-4. One more game better than we were last season. It can potentially it can switch. That's a lot of wins. That's a lot of wins. Bruh, I've been a loser so long, bruh. We've been losers for so long. 13 wins seems like a little bit too much. But this is a tough-ass schedule, man. This is a tough-ass schedule. The game between us and the Packers can go either way. Chargers can go either way. Dallas can go either way. The Bears can go either way. Chiefs can go either way. I got us beating Seattle. Lions can go either way. Dolphins can go either way. Broncos can go either way. Vikings can go either way. Even all our divisional games can go either way, bro. I'm not sleeping on nobody. The Giants is freakishly good, bro. That defense, they might not give you, a gang of points. They probably give you 19, 20 points, but you're going to get they only going to give up 16 points, 17 points, 18 points a game. Watch. Philly, I think they hurting because they don't have the heart of their defense. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is gone. Old man Darius Slay is gone, but old man Darius Slay was still good. That forces Quinyon Mitchell to do his thing on the outside, on the other side. And Cooper DeJean was doing his thing in the slot. Cooper DeJean, you don't want to have him outside. He's not big enough for one. He's fast enough, but he's not big enough. You don't want him on that number 2 corner that's 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". That's a possession receiver, and he can't get around them. If y'all gonna go ahead and put Keely Ringo in that lineup, I'm not sure how confident y'all are in him because y'all didn't had him for a few years now, and y'all still went out and got Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean. Y'all had Isaiah Rodgers. He's now gone. Who else did y'all have? I want to say it was another corner y'all didn't have. But and then Dallas been doing some sneaky good shit, man. Donovan Ezeraku. They got Marshawn Nealon coming back. They got Dante Fowler, Siobhan Revel. Like Dallas been doing some good shit. Kenneth Murray. Now George Pickens, Javonte Williams. Dallas been making some moves, man. Said Dallas is ass, but we gotta see, man. We gotta see. I'm not sleeping on nobody, especially in the NFC East, because all we do is punch on each other. And we still the best division. The most Super Bowls in any division comes in the NFC East. Marcus Davenport, man, I ain't worried about no Marcus Davenport. So we got our 6th round edge Egyptian player. Let's see if he touched the field. Y'all probably got him as a what's the name? A PPA. What is it called? The player pathway. Whatever that thing's called. Oh, y'all got Talik Williams? Talik Williams is good. Pop my shit a little bit, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Aleem's still out till Thanksgiving. What else I had to say? It was something else I seen. It was something else I seen. Hold on. I don't think I put it in my Bengals first round pick Shamar Stewart is extending his holdout into phase 2 of the team's offseason program due to a disagreement over contract language in his rookie deal. Stewart, 21, sat out rookie minicamp and is now skipping another portion of workouts amid ongoing negotiation dispute. Stewart is requesting that his contract language mirror the last 2 Bengal first-round picks, both which were selections picked after pick 17. Right tackle Amarius Mims, selected in 2024 with the 18th overall pick, and defensive end Myles Murphy in 2023 has taken at pick number 28, according to source. Even though the NFL has a rookie wage scale specific language and the contract can require negotiations between player and the team, Stewart, 17th overall pick, is locked into a 4-year deal that will pay him $18.9 million plus a $10.4 million signing bonus. Damn, okay. And he said, man, I ain't liking that. Y'all got to pay me a little more. I want to pick ahead of them, 18 and 28. Oh, my gosh, dog. This is so pause. Rob Gronkowski says that former Patriots star Aaron Hernandez used to masturbate during team meetings. I love crazy shit. I didn't mind things like that. I was like that, pretty epic. I was wild. I was a wild man myself. Nothing fazed me. I encouraged it. What? Like, bruh, what is wrong with y'all? That is sick. That was sick to read right there. let me see. It was one more story. Oh, so Shador Sanders. I don't know why these. Thought I saved all these. Shador Sanders officially signed his fifth round QB contract to a 4-year, $4.6 million with 447,000 signing bonus, which is the only guaranteed portion of the deal. So his signing bonus is the only thing that's fully guaranteed. Philadelphia Eagles has signed head coach Nick Sirianni to a lucrative multi-year contract extension. Sirianni, 43, has posted a 48-20 record in 4 seasons as the Eagle head coach and led the team to Super Bowl victory in February. For 2 Super Bowls in 3 years, winning one, well-deserved extension. Nick Sirianni is one hell of a coach. He's an asshole, but he's a damn sure good coach, man. I fucks with it. Eagles star wide receiver A.J. Brown says multiple players and teammates struggle with porn and objectifying women because of all the money they have. It's guys that's in the league getting in trouble with women. They got fetish with women. They are going. They're doing little stuff because when you got all that type of money, dog, like, bro, that stuff shows up because now it's at your leisure. Now you can get anyone you want and you can pick and choose, Brown said. I truly feel like men and bro, we need to sit down. We need to talk more like on some real time porn, right? It's going to a whole nother level but what porn does to your brain, it desensitizes your brain, and so you may think like, oh man, she look good or whatever. No, you're looking at her as an object, not as a human being. I'm a add this so y'all can kind of hear it in his words, because this is verbatim how he says it. I don't want y'all thinking it's my reading, like, bro, what are you saying? This is him verbatim and his delivery, and this is how it's wrote. So let me. Why is it not? Let me see. I don't know why it's not popping up. Damn it. Well, here, let me let y'all listen to it this way.
It's guys that's in the league getting in trouble.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna give you no other name, but it's guys that's in the league getting in trouble with women. They got fetish with women. They doing little stuff, because when you got all that type of money, dog, like, bro, that stuff shows up because now it's at your leisure. Now you can get any woman you want. You can pick and choose. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't all peaches and cream, because, like, as men, I truly feel like as men, bro, we need to sit down. We need to talk more about, like, on some real time porn, right? And it's going to a whole nother level, because for what porn does to your brain, it desensitizes your brain. And so you may think like, hey man, she look good or whatever. No, you looking at her as an object, not as a human being. You see what I'm saying? But I see that shit all the time from my team. My teammates talk about stuff like from other players and all this other stuff, bro. That's real, dog. So like, just because you got all this blessing, all this money, and all this shit, like that shit, bro. Everything ain't peaches and cream, because whatever problem that you may have deep down inside that you're not telling nobody about, get some bread, get some money, get whatever you desire. I promise you, that shit gonna show up. For example, I ain't gonna give you no other name, but it's.
Yeah, it's some truth to that. Definitely some truth to that. I mean, shit, you gotta lead by example. If you think y'all should talk, you should go ahead, take initiative, start something up, and you know, Get players to join to where y'all talk about things like this too, because just think about how many dudes who on the road blowing their money with different women, OF models, prostitutes, escorts, sex workers, all that other stuff. It's a real thing, man. It's definitely a real thing. But man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And I'll see y'all on